What's up, YouTube? Legend Master here with a new video. This one's about 7 minutes long, and most of it's just showcasing a new team. And this was just one battle right after another, so this was really interesting to see. Just how interesting the team worked out, actually. Anyway, led off with the Starmie, just started hydro pumping everything. Then the Leaf Blade was, of course, on its way, and Glade, having awesome special defense, took it all right. Uh, and then, so I just brought in my Sharpedo and started speed boosting and crunching and stuff, so that was something. In comes the next. So, I just wanted to mention while Sharpedo goes on its little mini rampage in OU, I am not dead. I'm still around. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues, which is why I haven't been on as much as I've wanted to be, but here I am. Please feel free to send me challenges via channel or whatever. I would be more than happy to take those. I'm starting to get my rust off, which is awesome. I'm not quite there yet, but I am starting to get there, as you might be able to tell. But then again, I could have just had some really bad opponents. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoy watching some of these battles here, and I'll try to comment on them as we go along. This one had the Mamoswine, the Boldore, Terrakion, and so on and so forth. Kyurem Black would have been a big threat. But anyway, it leads with the Mamoswine, so I was kind of thinking between Flamethrower and Focus Blast, and so finally I decided to go for the Focus Blast because I figured that'd be the better choice overall. Smash it with the Focus Blast, and it doesn't kill it because it had the Sash. Oh, that was so annoying. So then I'm going to go into my Sharpedo and just start waterfalling. He's going to Ice Shard. But I got my speed boost now, so that's good. In comes the Breloom. I was kind of worried it was a Technoloom, but apparently not. It just gets smashed by the Zen Headbutt, and that is the second game. Third game on the list. This team has actually had a couple losses. It had one loss because I was being an idiot. I let a Gyarados set up on my face. Just FYI, don't let Gyarados sit up on your face. It hurts. Anyway, another thing I'd like to mention is I've seen a lot of Togekiss lately. It's insane. So anyway, in comes the Togekiss and starts trying to Serene Grace Air Slash garbage. But anyway, get the Toxic off, so that's not going to be able to stay for long. So brought in Garchomp, thinking good time to set up because it's a Zapdos. There's not much Zapdos can do to me. So in comes the Swords Dance, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want to just switch out. Thunder's not going to help him much. So in comes Metagross, and bad choice to bring in on a Garchomp when you don't have a Balloon, and even then it's still not a great choice. Well, with the Balloon it'd probably be alright, but with that, no. Anyway, Garchomp's going to go on its own little sweep here, just kind of proving what a monster Garchomp is, even though it got demoted from Ubers. I personally do think Garchomp works just fine in Ubers. The Garchomp set I used to run, I actually kind of moved over to a Zekrom set, so that kind of took away some of the viability I used it for Ubers in with the band. But the Swords Dance set works really nicely in Ubers if you use it right. Probably want to run the Haban Berry in that case, but you know how it is. Anyway, in comes the stupid Togekiss again, and I really didn't want to lose my Garchomp, so I was like, well, I got the +2. I really don't want to lose that. And it turned out we had ourselves a very quick Mienshao. Great. Ow. So I kind of over-predicted there. And I go for the triple protect because I figured if I can get it, that'd be awesome. If not, well, that bites. Anyway, I'm going to go into my Sharpedo because if I can get him to miss, that's awesome. I can get a speed boost, and this game is pretty much mine. And this was actually, I believe, the longest match of them all. Very overall good. Too bad he can't learn Rock Slide. That'd been awesome. Anyway, go for the crunch. Do heavy, heavy damage. In comes the thunder. Don't really want to switch anything into that, so I just let it die. And then I'm going to go into Zoroark and go for the Night Days, figuring, great, Night Days, good choice. And I miss. So, Thunder. But yeah, Zoroark has been a lot of fun to use. Specs Thunder on Starmie, very powerful, very useful. Most people like to run like the Rapid Spin Starmie and whatnot, but I've found myself liking Spec Starmie way more because it's fast and it has a ton of power when you do that. So anyway, setting up for this match, I believe it's either the last or second to last match. Figured, let's lead with the Zoroark again. And I don't really want to stay in. I know a lot of those guys like to be a specially defensive set, so I decided to go into Garchomp when he sleep powders. It's good that he missed, so now I can just go Dragon Claw, kill off that thing. And in comes a Pokemon I absolutely tired of seeing today. But anyway, in comes the Air Slash, and I'm going to just fire off some Toxics. Because I figured if it turned out to have like Roost, I'm going to need it. Anyway, Ice Beam hits, gets him down nice and low. Protect keeps my health up higher, and he dies to the toxic damage. Spirit Tomb. Now, if I'd been smart, I would have just fired off the Hydro Pump, but I decided to go for the Toxic and miss. And then, instead of firing off Hydro Pump anyway, I Toxic it anyway. But I do eventually decide to fire off the Hydro Pump, nearly kill it in one hit, but then with the Toxic damage, it does die. In comes Lucario. Easily bullet punches me to death. And so now I can go right into Sharpedo, Earthquake it, and get my speed boost. And that'll pretty much be the game. And actually, this is the final match that I had set up. So I hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun with this. Please go right ahead, send me some challenges. I definitely could use some more. And yeah, I'll go ahead and submit this today, and later.